He win it for the 5th year running, the Old Grey. They jump out of the stalls for this Jockey Club Cup. Expect a pretty strong pace here. Double Eclipse is usually very positively ridden, and Cufflink will certainly want a strong gallop because he stays all day. Keshin Sky, the filly, is one of the first to show in the yellow jacket. Only got one eye, Keshin Sky. She can see the opposition. Double Eclipse on the inside, the blue jacket. Out wide with the big sheepskin noseband, that's What If We. And What If We comes through to take over now from Double Eclipse. In third, Keshin Sky. Source of Light is taking a keen tug back in fourth, and then a couple of lengths to Old Ravel, and they're followed by Cufflink, and towards the rear, Further Flight, and last of all is Assessor as they cover the first quarter mile. And it's What Have We by a couple of lengths, and Source of Light now going off at 9-2 chance. Late betting there. What If We continues to make it by a couple of lengths to Double Eclipse in second. Keshin Sky is third, then Source of Light 4 tucked away towards the inside. Out wide then the pale blue of Cufflink. They're followed by Old Ravel. Further Flight patiently ridden under his old friend Michael Hills, along with Assessor at the rear of the field. Getting quite strung out now as they race towards the running gap, which is about 1 mile and 3 furlongs from the finish, and then they'll turn right-handed. About to go through the ditch now, and it's What If We by about 3 lengths to Double Eclipse. A similar margin then to Keshin Sky. They make their only turn now and face up to the heath. In fourth place, Source of Light is giving Corey Nakatani a pretty hard time as they race towards the final 9 furlongs. What If We, the leader there in the spotted sleeve jacket, bowling along happily in front as they face up to the final mile. The SPs, Double Eclipse will go off 6-4, Further Flight 5-2 to notch up this 5-timer, Source of Light 9-2 and 14-1 bar. What If We then doing the donkey work to Double Eclipse in second, and then out wide is Source of Light, and moving forward a bit now is Assessor. Keshin Sky tucked away the inside and getting quite competitive up front at 35 miles an hour. What If We joined by Double Eclipse and Source of Light. Assessor, the blue jacket, on the outside of Keshin Sky. Cufflink is behind these, a length and a half back in a pale blue colours. And then to Old Ravel, who's flat to the boards, and there's the grey. Further Flight still in last place, weighted with for his strong finishing run. They head down towards the final 5 furlongs now, and up front Source of Light has come through to take over and goes on pretty readily by a couple of lengths to Double Eclipse. Here's Graham Good in the grandstand.
Yes, and it's Source of Light keeping up the gallop well, nosing into second place and pushed along his Double Eclipse, and 2 lengths down to Assessor flat to the boards. Further Flight, the grey is getting closer though, isn't he? Coming through to third place now. There's a roar going up from the crowd. It's Source of Light the leader. They've got 3 furlongs to go. Double Eclipse is after him. Then 2 lengths back to third place, which is Further Flight, who's starting his run now. They come past the bushes. There goes Further Flight, going for this historic 5th win. They've got just over 2 furlongs to go. Double Eclipse back to the boards. Here comes Further Flight. Michael Hills on the outside has got the winning post in his sight. Don't rule out Cufflink, yellow cap on the inside, but Further Flight, look at him go. What a tremendous racehorse this is. A furlong to go in the Jockey Club Cup. A race that he's made his own. He's clear by 3. Double Eclipse rowing away. Cufflink is out of it. Assessor stays on for places, but Further Flight comes home, takes his 5th Jockey Club Cup, his 21st win. Further Flight is the winner. A victory salute from Michael Hills, justifiably so. Assessor and Double Eclipse in a photo, second and third. Then came home Cufflink, and the field trail back to Keshin Sky, who was last of all. This race is all about one horse. It's about Further Flight. He went off at 5-2, and in the colours of Mr. S. Winfield Digby, who bred this horse, he has landed his 21st win. Tremendous performance in this staying race. This is his 6th win, in fact, over 2 miles here at Newmarket, but his 5th in this Jockey Club Cup. And Michael Hills sees the initiative well over a furlong from home. He looks around there to see there's absolutely no danger. Double Eclipse a little bit disappointing, given the positive ride by Tyrone Williams, with double sugar beaten in France. Eclipse is Eclipse today by this grand old campaign of Further Flight. Age cannot wither, nor custom stale. That's what's called calling a cab.